What's up, LNS fam? Manuel here, and welcome to another video of Lifestyles and Sneakers. Today we have another sneaker review, and this time it's gonna be these sneakers. These are called the Adidas Harden Volume 4 Starwars. Let's go! So guys, as mentioned, we're going to be doing another detailed review on these sneakers. These are again called the Adidas Harden Volume 4 Star Wars Edition. But before we continue with this video, if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please do us a favor by clicking the subscribe button down below. Now guys, let's move on to the sneakers. But before we go through in detail about the materials of these sneakers, let me just show you what's inside the box of these sneakers. So first up, you will see this hologram card over here where you can see the two lightsabers on top and on the bottom, and on the middle you will see an Adidas logo. Now at the back of this card you will see a writing about Adidas and the signature sneakers that they use for this particular pair. Now, the tissue paper is also different. You will have this black tissue paper, and as you can see, there's a lot of print regarding the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the sword that they use in Star Wars. And why the lightsaber? Because these sneakers are actually inspired by the lightsaber. And to be particular and specific, they are inspired by the lightsaber of Mace Windu. Now, Mace Windu is a character in Star Wars. Don't ask me which one. All I know is that Mace Windu is Samuel L. Jackson on the recent movies that they released. So he is Mace Windu, and his lightsaber is purple. Hence the color of these sneakers, as you can see, it's purple. So guys, now just like the other reviews that we've been doing, we're gonna be starting off with the upper of the sneakers. Now, the upper of the sneakers, or the base of the upper, is made out of prime knit material, as you can see. So these are prime knit material, prime knit on the tongue, prime knit over here at the back. So the prime knit material they use is purple and black. Now on top of the prime knit material, you will see on the tip of the toe, these are actually suede material. So both sneakers have suede material, a very large panel of suede material for protection. And at the edge of this suede material, you will see a lining which is 3M reflective. So I'm not sure if you could see, but it is indeed 3M reflective. The white part or the silver part that you could see, these are actually 3M reflective. Now moving up the sneakers, this is what I like about this Star Wars collection, because almost all of the Star Wars collection that they use or they made has this doubray. The doubray is this one, as you can see. It has a metal Star Wars engraving on the middle. So this is what holds the laces. So I like that touch. Very simple, but definitely you can feel that you're wearing or you have a Star Wars themed sneakers. Now the laces is just your plain flat laces, but it has a lot of dots, which I'm not really sure if these are actually 3M reflective. I haven't seen them yet. I took some photos with flash, but it doesn't really show that it is 3M reflective. I've seen this part that is 3M reflective, but the laces, I'm not really sure. The tip of the laces is also in purple. Now, underneath the laces, you will have this textile material, which is a little bit gartery. So this is actually a protection where you can find on all Harden Volume 4 sneakers. So it provides lockdown to the sneakers, so your foot will not be moving when it's inside. Now after that, let's move on to the tongue. So the tongue is over here, and it's also made out of prime knit material. And on the middle, you can see the 3 stripes, which is sort of an Adidas logo. It is an Adidas logo because 3 stripes, you know, it's Adidas. And it has 3M reflective on it. as well. Now, on the lateral and the medial side, you will see a very large panel in gold. So this one and this one. So these are actually, I'm not really sure what is this, but it looks to me like it's a synthetic leather with a gold finish. So these are actually part of the lacing system. As you can see, there's a lot of holes on each side because you could adjust the lacing through these. So you can either put the laces on either of the holes on either side. So yeah, so it depends on you, which one would you feel, or which one would you feel better. You can use the other holes to put on your laces. Now, towards the bottom of this part, you will see volume 4, which is the sneakers Harden volume 4. So the writing here is actually not your normal alphabet letters, Star Wars, or the alphabet they use in Star Wars. Okay, moving on to the heel of these sneakers. As you can see, it's also prime knit, and then you will have a very thick stitching, 3 stripes, actually it's 4 line of heavily or very thick stitching. I'm not really sure what does that mean, but if you know, please do let me know on the comment section down below. Now, on the middle of the heel, you have this fuse overlay in purple, and on the middle you will see a silver writing, and then on top you will see the Rebel logo or the Rebel icon. Now on the bottom, there is a plastic TPU heel counter, and on the middle of that you will see the Harden logo or the James Harden logo. Now on the side, on the medial side, you will see there is a writing over here which says designed with James Harden. Okay, so that is the heel counter. Now let's move on to the more intriguing part, which is the midsole. So the volume 3 used to have boost on it, but this one, these sneakers, it doesn't have any boost. They use light strike. So what is light strike? Actually, light strike is not, this is not the first sneakers that they use light strike. They use it on other basketball sneakers and other running sneakers. In fact, right now they are promoting light strike sneakers, which is very, very, very light and comfortable. Now for basketball, they use the next level or the high cut without lace sneakers, which Trae Young normally uses. I will show you a photo of that sneakers if you don't know it yet. But then they also use the light strike technology or the light strike midsole on the Dame 5s. If you're not familiar, I will show you again another photo. And then the Dame 6. So that one probably you're familiar already. But anyway, what I mean is that this is not the first time they're using light strike. At first I was wondering why they use light strike, but then I think they wanted these sneakers to be more lighter and more comfortable, because light strike technology is actually a little bit more lighter and a little bit more comfortable or more softer than boost. Boost gives you a lot of bounciness. This one, I'm not really sure because I haven't worn them yet. I haven't played on these yet. But for those of you who've played on these, and for those of you who've worn this already, the Harden Volume 4s, please do let me know on the comment section down below if what I'm saying is correct or not. Okay, so now let's move on to the outsole. The outsole of these sneakers is this weird pattern, which is not your typical basketball outsole. As you can see, it's kind of weird. It looks like abstract to me, or it looks like a bit of an alien vibe that's going on. But definitely it's not your typical basketball traction, which is normally herringbone. So on the arc of the sneakers, you will see another logo of James Harden over here. Now, there's one thing that I noticed on these sneakers, which I'm not really sure if it's also with the other James Harden Volume 4 sneakers. It has this numbers over here, so I'm not sure if these are coordinates. But for those of you who know, again, please hit me up on the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you, or I would love to know what does that mean? Because honestly, I'm not really sure. I've done my research. I didn't see anything about these numbers on the outsole. I'm not sure if I missed anything. Oh, on this panel over here, the strap or the one that holds the sneakers for containment, this textile gartering material, it has a lot of prints, and the rebel print all over, as you can see. So guys, these sneakers was originally released November 1 of 2019, and the retail price of these sneakers is at $140 or 7,000 pesos here in the Philippines. But guys, please, if you want to have a pair of these, I suggest you don't buy if the price is retail price, because you could definitely get this below retail. I got this pair below $100, and in fact you can get a pair of these through StockX below $100, because I think currently the price of these sneakers on StockX is only $65, but then of course you have to pay for shipment and other processing fees, so you would end up paying $100 or over $100. But I do suggest that you always follow our channel, because once this lockdown is finished, I'll be going around again checking all the outlets and stores to find out where to buy the cheap sneakers, and this one will be part of it, because I bought this in one of the outlets that was on sale, and I got this for I think 4,000 pesos or even lower than 4,000 pesos. I can't even remember, but all I know is that I got this below 5,000 pesos or below $100. So yeah, now is it worth it? Honestly, for me, even at retail price, it is indeed worth it, because these sneakers is definitely one of the best sneakers, if not the best basketball sneakers of Adidas that you could currently buy or you can purchase. The Harden Volume 4 is definitely on top of the basketball sneakers of Adidas. And since it's a signature sneakers by James Harden, the price is actually not that bad. But the thing is, you could also get this at a very, very low price. So yeah, this is definitely one of the most affordable sneakers that you could get. So now the big question is that, are these sneakers worth it? Let's say at 7,000 pesos or $140 at retail. Are these worth it? What's your opinion, guys? I already said mine. I would love to hear what's your opinion on these sneakers. For those of you who owns a pair of the Harden Volume 4s, let me know your experience about these sneakers. And for those of you who are thinking of getting a pair of these, I would highly recommend getting a pair of these if you could get it at 4,000 or 3,000 plus. Otherwise, you have to think about it first, because there's a lot of other sneakers that you can choose from. But then again, this is a signature sneakers, and it's a James Harden sneakers, and it's from Adidas, so it's actually good already. So guys, that's about it. This is my detailed review on these sneakers. Again, these are called the Adidas Harden Volume 4 Star Wars Edition. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my review. If you don't agree with what I've said, please also share your opinion on the comment section down below. And for those of you who enjoyed this video, please press the thumbs up button down below. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please press the subscribe button and click the notification bell. Follow us on all our social media accounts. Till next time.